Alright, here's a quick video on how to change out a Christie Projector bulb with a Christie Projector. So some things you want to make sure that you have to start off is you want to make sure that you have your box for the bulb that you're changing out. So this is currently the box for what's currently in this projector. You're going to want to make sure that you have a new bulb, which is in this box here. You will need a Allen wrench or a hex key set. I'm not exactly sure what size this is, but I believe it's bigger than 1/8 of an inch, so maybe it's a 1/6 or 1/4, I'm not sure. And you'll also want to make sure that you have your gloves. So you want to make sure you have 2 sets, one for each hand. The reason why the gloves are really important is because of the oils that are on your fingertips. It could affect the bulb when you're putting a new one in if you don't have the proper gloves to use. So find yourself a set of these. I think you can order some off of Amazon if you need them. And yeah, so you're first going to take your key and open the door on the left side of the projector, so the left side. You're also going to want to make sure that the projector is fully turned off using these switches over here. Okay, so we're going to go to the left side, we're going to insert the key. Okay, so as we can see in here, we have our bulb right there, and then that's where the front of the bulb is. And as you can see in the front, it's connected to a little piece right here that goes into the right side of the projector. There's also a little door in the back, and that's where the back of the bulb is. So we're going to unscrew this panel to open the door. Okay, and like I said, you can see that the back of the bulb is just right in here. Okay, so you want to put your gloves on, as we see right here, one for each hand. Now we're going to use our hex key Allen wrench set. We're going to put it in here like so. Let me actually turn on my light 1 second. Okay, so I finally got the light on. So you're going to use your hex key. You're going to go into the top of this part right here, so I can get a little bit closer. Okay, and once it's in, you're just going to loosen it up. So righty, tighty, lefty, loosey. Okay, gonna keep doing that. Okay, so we know that we're good because this bottom part fell off. I might have loosened it a little too much. And now you're going to carefully just separate this front module from the bulb. Okay, so it should just slide off like so. Alright. Then I'm going to fix this really fast. I don't think that this should have come off. That's okay. Then next, so I got the front of the bulb done. I'm now going to come to this back part here, and we're basically just going to disconnect the module that's there and then take out the bulb. So again, we're going to use our hex key. And then you're just going to, this part right here, and use your hex key to, you're going to use your hex key to loosen that up. So put it in there, like so, and then we're just going to loosen it. Okay, once it's loosened, then you should be able to remove the bulb completely. And I cannot yet, so let me loosen it some more. Okay, almost done. And once it gets loose enough, you should be able just to use your hands and do it that way. But, okay, so now that that's done, now I can unscrew this. So I may not need to take out that piece at all, but better safe than sorry. Now unscrew this. So again, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. I think I'm almost done. Okay, so now that it's done, you're going to carefully remove it. The reason why you want to be really careful is that we don't want to scratch up the glass, like the mirrors that are in there, or else that can affect your picture, your overall picture. Okay, so here's the bulb that we have. That now needs to be changed out. Okay, I will set this down somewhere. Again, you want to be very careful because this bulb can explode. I'm actually just going to open up my old box and put it in there. So 1 second. So let me take this out of the case. Okay, and as you can see here, the warning label. Again, be careful. Make sure you wear protective clothing because this can explode. Okay. All right, so now I got my bulb open. So this is the back that's going to screw in to this part back here. And then this is the front that's going to be connected to that piece right in there. So let me get my gloves back on and we'll get back to work. Okay, so now I'm going to take my bulb out of the case. Okay, I got a little bit of the warning label stuck on here, so let me take this off. Don't want to cause any issues later. Okay, and so now what we're going to do, we're going to basically put the bulb in the same way we took out the old one. So we're going to put it on in here. And again, be really careful. We do not want to scratch the mirrors or the glass that's inside. Again, just going to slowly guide it in there. Take as much time as you need. I like to think of it as like a Mission Impossible scenario or something. And then once you're in, you're just going to slide it back a little bit. Slide it back, okay. And then once it gets around this point, you're going to go to this back part here. And that's where you can adjust. And then you're going to screw this part in to this back part. So, like I said, you're just going to screw it in. Okay, so you'll know that it's good once you try and tighten it some more and it just stops. So now you can, now that you're done with that, you can, now you can just rest this front part just on this little pedestal here, like so. Okay, and then now what we're going to do is we are going to use one of our hex keys and this little screw, and we're going to put this back on to the part that we took off before, close to the end here. Okay, so that's pretty tight. So the part with the back is done, and now we can close our door here. Okay, so now we're done with that back portion. So now we're going to take this part, we're going to reapply it to the front of the bulb, like so. We have to brace a part right around here of the actual bulb. You're going to slide it on, and then now you're going to use your other hex key of a little bit bigger size to tighten this back up. So righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Okay, you want to make that as tight as it can go. That's pretty tight, pretty firm. Okay, so now that you're done with that, you're pretty much almost done. Now you can shut your door, make sure you lock it back. Okay, and now now you can take off the gloves. You can go out to the other side of the projector, turn it on. You can let it warm up, and then we'll come right back and I'll show you guys how to set up the new bulb in the system of the actual projector. So thanks for watching.